Good morning. Now we will revise on Unit 1, Types of Levers and Law of Levers. Let's start with question number 1. Put right or wrong. Number 1. The force lies between the resistance and the fulcrum in the first class lever. خدوا بالكم طالما قال force من غير ما يحدد لي هي resistance or effort force على طول أعرف إن هو بيتكلم عن ال effort force. So the effort force lies between the resistance and fulcrum in the first class lever. Wrong. In what? Effort force lies between, so it is a third class lever. Number 2. The resistance lies between the force and the fulcrum. The resistance lies between the force and the fulcrum in the second class lever. Yes, right. 3. Crowbar is a first class lever. Yes, right. Number 4. A lever saves efforts when the arm of the force is longer than the arm of the resistance. Yes. The fulcrum lies between the force اللي احنا قلنا عليها ال effort force. Fulcrum lies between effort force and resistance in the third class lever. No, in the first class lever. Number 6. The lever balances when the product of effort force times its arm is equal to the product of resistance force times its arm. طالما ال effort force times its arm equal the resistance force times its arm, so this lever is balanced. Yes. Question number 2. Give reason for each of the following. Number 1. Levers are very important in our daily life. Lead levers very important because they used to عندي 3 increasing force, increasing distance, increasing speed, to increase force, distance, speed, and what يا junior 6. عندي 3 importances تانيين. طبعا مش لازم نكتب ال 6 importances، كفاية مثلا 4 importances, 4 points only. And accuracy in performance. Number 2. Manual broom doesn't have a mechanical benefit. هو يقصد يقول manual broom doesn't save effort. ليه يا junior 6 manual broom doesn't save effort؟ طالما doesn't save effort يبقى أنا عندي forced arm shorter than resistance arm. So the effort force is larger than resistance force. يبقى هقول because the forced arm shorter than the resistance arm. Question number 2. Complete the following sentences. The only type of levers where the arm of force and the arm of resistance are equal. طالما ال arm of force and arm of resistance equal, so it is the first class lever. بقول first class lever. Number 2. Scissors are from the what class lever؟ طبعا first class lever. The force arm is the distance between force arm, so it's the distance between effort force and fulcrum. Next, sheet number 2. Problem. طبعا يا جونيور 6 يا ريت قبل ما نقرا اي بروبلم عن الليفرز لازم الاول نكتب اللو اللي هو effort force times its R equals to resistance force times its R. بعد كده نبدأ نقرا البروبلم. A first class lever is affected by 10 Newton force. برضو طالما قال لي force ما قاليش هي effort force ولا resistance force يبقى انا هعتبر ان ال 10 نيوتن دي بتاعت ال effort force، فانا هكتب تحت ال effort force تحت ال effort force هكتب 10 هي نيوتن. بعد كده times with an arm of 10 centimeter. قال لي ان في 10 نيوتن فورس والارم بتاعها 10 سنتيمتر، يبقى دي الافورت فورس وايتس ار هيكون 10 سنتيمتر equal the resistance of 20 نيوتن. قال ان الريزيستنس طبعا طالما بالنيوتن يبقى بيتكلم عن ريزيستنس فورس مش ريزيستنس ارم، so الريزيستنس 20 نيوتن times ال ار كده unknown مش عندي. So the length of the arm of resistance هعمل fraction كده نقول ان resistance arm equal 10 times 10 over 20 يعني 100 over 20 equal 5 centimeters. طيب number 2 does the lever save effort and why؟ هو عايز يعرف الليفر دي كده هي save effort or doesn't save effort. احنا قلنا قبل كده لو هي save effort لازم يكون عندي الفورس R longer than resistance arm. انا عندي الفورس arm ب 10 سنتيمتر، طيب والresistance arm 5 سنتيمتر، so the effort arm او the force arm longer than resistance arm, so this lever saves effort. saves effort. And why؟ هقول because the force arm is longer than resistance arm. Question number 3. What happens when the effort force is less than the resistance force؟ لو ال effort force less يعني أنا كده هبذل مجهود small صغير، so this lever saves effort. Number 2 the effort force is equal to the resistance force. طالما equal يعني أنا عندي ال effort force مش longer, so this lever doesn't save effort. Number B. Write the scientific term. The type of levers where the effort force is always smaller than the resistance force. The effort force is always smaller than the resistance force. Effort force دايما صغيرة يعني دي second class lever. Number 2 the lever which provides accuracy in performance. Accuracy in performance means pick up very small objects, so this is the tweezers. Number 3 the most popular type of levers in our daily life. Most popular first class lever. Correct the underlined words. Number 1. Bottle opener is an example of the third class lever. Bottle opener no. طب أنا عايزة example على third class lever. manual broom. The first class levers always have no mechanical benefit. يعني يقصد يقول always doesn't save effort. The first no. أمال مين اللي always doesn't save effort؟ third class lever. sorry هنرجع تاني number 2. The human arm from the second class lever. The human arm the first class lever. Number 4. Cool holder is an effort saving lever. effort saving lever يعني بيعمل save للeffort، يعني بيخلي الeffort force تكون small. الكول هولدر طبعا لا. ممكن اقول مثلا ده الكروبار. طيب finally problem. واحنا قلنا برضو قبل ما نقرا البروبلم نكتب اللو. هقول effort force times its arm equal resistance force times its arm. بعدين ابدا اقرا a third class lever with a force arm of 0.5 meter. الفورس ارم دي الافورت فورس، ده الارم بتاع الافورت فورس، يعني الارم بتاع الفورس 0.5 and the resistance arm of 15 centimeter. resistance arm 15 centimeter. if the resistance equal resistance أكيد بيتكلم عن resistance force equal to 100 Newton. calculate the affecting force on the lever. affecting force اللي هي ال effort force هي دي ال unknown. يبقى أنا كده عندي ال effort force equal 200 times 15 over 0.5 هتطلع هي هتكون نيوتن. نحسبها بالكالكوليتر. اوكي يبقى احنا كده عملنا revision على unit 1 types of levers and law of levers. goodbye.